What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this. Showoff did an interview on 15 Minutes of Fame. He came out, man, and he let it all happen. And he wanted us to know that Adi Boom snitched on him too. Yep, Adi Boom snitched on Showoff too. His best friend. According to Adi Boom, who after seeing 15 Minutes of Fame, he admitted that Showoff was his best friend. Showoff also goes on in this interview on 15 Minutes of Fame saying that he heard audio of Adi Boom snitching and hating on him out of his own mouth. He heard it, so Adi was no way to get around it. Adi Boom was recorded by some other people that they know in their circle, had him recorded snitching and telling, hating on Showoff. Adi don't even deny it. Adi in the interview with Yo-Yo, Escobar and them, he admitted out his mouth. Adi exact words was this. Niggas talking about cops this and all this cop talk like this. Niggas was recording me without me even knowing it. Recording him while he was hating on his best friend, Showoff. That's how much of a rat this dude is. That's how shifty and fake that this dude is. After Showoff went to bat for this man and was the real one, Showoff goes on to say that everybody know that Boom is a rat. And because he was his best friend, he refused. He refused, because that was his best friend, to give up on him. Even though he knew that the possibilities may have been true about him. But because he's his best friend, he's the one who leave last and hold on. Boom, knowing that, still always been hating on his best friend, who set him up to make $20,000, $30,000, $40,000 after he got out. Put him in position to make money, to help him, seeing that his situation was bad for him, even still, that he may make an honest living. Then, to add insult to injury, he began to hate on this man so bad, he trying to do anything he can to try to destroy his character by bringing up the alleged homosexuality allegations on Showoff. Then even went further, according to Showoff. By doing the show with somebody Showoff don't even like, no other than Mav Hoffa. And Showoff was popping it, man. He was letting him know, he was putting him where he belonged. And he was popping that real. Like, how you supposed to be my best friend? You know I don't even rock with Mav. And you deliberately did that. You go on a guy's show who you know I don't like and rock with. You supposed to be my best friend. All the things I told you about that situation as a best friend, you go on this man's show for free. You got nothing out of it. Only to do that type of stuff to me? If you would do that for free to me, what would you do it for money when it come down to me? But that's the type of dirty dude he is. That's how you always know somebody dirty. I'm pretty sure Showoff, and I know this for a fact, I'm pretty sure Showoff, by that being your best friend, he knew about the Mav situation. I'm pretty sure you put him up on game and told him about it. He knew that. But just because he despised and envied you, he went on the show anyway, knowing you would hear about it, knowing you would see it. And according to Showoff, when he was on the show, then he got to hating on him on the Mav Hoffa show, who was actually a adversary to Showoff. What type of friend is that? What type of best friend is that? Well, you gonna go on a guy's show who don't even like me for free, only to get on there and talk against me. And what did Mav do to him after that? Then Mav gave him the knife in the back and got to exposing him for being a snitch, for being a rat, making a mockery out of him like everybody else. But you sacrifice your friend for the Mav Hoffa show, only for Mav to then turn around and give it to you. Right. Nothing go right for you. You a sorry nigga. That's what happens. Congratulations. You are succeeding and continuing to be a failure and a mockery and a laughing stock of battle rap. You're doing an excellent job. Let me just tell you, brother. You continue to dig yourself further and further and further into a hole. You is a shifty, grimy, dirty dude. There's no loyalty in you at all. There's no honor in you at all, brother. You is beyond a rat. According to Showoff, he continued to tell, not only on him, but also on the other people, to the point that the other people got involved and then got him. That's how much of a dirty rat he is. Keep in mind, all these people was guys and homies, according to Showoff. Showoff was like, I wasn't going to kill any of them, but he had us to the point where we were ready to draw blood from one another. And we all supposed to be cool with each other. Only for us to then talk amongst each other and find out this dude was the one who was doing it. The things I'm telling him, he going to tell y'all. Then the things he telling y'all, he telling me. It's crazy. And it really let me know just how off balance this man really is. And why it's so sad to see why people shouldn't feel sorry for the brother. He don't even feel sorry for himself. He don't even feel sorry for himself. You do your best friend like that. Adi Boom so far gone, he know he did Showoff them wrong. Even in the interview he do you know what he say? He said this in the interview. This how you know Showoff was telling the truth and that he's a rat. This is what he said. He said, Showoff is my best friend. I still got love for him. Even though he probably ain't got to rock with me, I still got love for him, and I never do. So he admitting that he's a rat. He's admitting that he's a fraud. He admitting that everything Showoff said was the truth, because remember, y'all, this interview he did came after the interview he saw on 15 Minutes of Fame of Showoff addressing him. So if you get on there and you addressing Showoff and you say, he my best friend and he never did nothing wrong to me, to some degree, and I love him, and even though he may not want to rock with me, I still love him. That's how you know you bogus. Because anybody know, if Showoff did anything wrong to you or something like that, you wouldn't have said that. You would have said exactly what he did. Like, no, I don't rock with that nigga, man. He did this, he did that, he did that. So you didn't say that. You said, that's my best friend. That was my best friend. You only get one best friend. That was my best friend. And because that was my best friend, I love him. I still rock with him. He ain't got to rock with me, though, but I still rock with him. Why you still rock with him if he did you wrong? Because it's obvious he ain't do you wrong. That mouth can't stop. He got an uncontrollable mouth. It got to talk. It got to talk. It got to. It got to feed information. I know the type of dude he is. He's so much of a liar and snitch He one of them dudes that always wants something for somebody else. And because he always wants something from somebody else, he feel he got to give them something in order to receive something. He got to volunteer some type of information to get something out of you. Do y'all know them type of niggas? Have y'all ever saw them type of niggas who always want something from you, but they just can't come out and ask? So they have to volunteer some type of information, lie or gossip in order to get to the real point of what they really wanted to address you on. Asking you for something. That's the type of nigga he is. That's the type of nigga he is. He has no loyalty. He told on everybody in his inner circle that was supposed to be important to him, and he admitted that too. He say, now I just kick it with my brother. Me and my brother, I'm finding out some things with him. I didn't even know that about my brother. Right, because you done betrayed and crossed your best friend. And according to your best friend, you betrayed the other friends too. Then not only that, you betrayed the guys who actually was a part of the mob with you. This dude betrayed his whole circle. And you expect for us to be, you expect for us to trust you? Man, get your dumb ass out of here, man. Man, get up out of here. No. No. Y'all gotta peep this game, yo. His best friend. How does Showoff even become your best friend? When you say somebody your best friend, that comes with putting in some type of work. Out of all the people you kick it with, you choose this one to say, you know what? This is my best friend because of this. So in order for him to get such a prestigious honor from you and calling him your best friend, that meant he had to show some type of dedication and loyalty to you, man, that you knew you could rely on him and call on him. And that's going to show you how dirty you is too. Because if you got somebody that's real like that in your corner, that's willing to fight for you, that's willing to catch a case for you, that's willing to go all out for you, man, and you still hating on them brothers, and you put that man in a situation where his life was in danger behind all the stuff that you were saying and hating on him and trying to get other people on the team to do something to him and trying to get him to do something to all the other people on the team, instigating these brothers while they out here free and you locked up, man. That's some shifty, dirty, jealous, grimy stuff. That's the type of nigga he is. He was mad that he was locked up and they were still out here free. And he was disgusted at that they still out here having sex with girls, smoking, kicking it, living it. And he was mad. He messed up, called a case. Ratted on your own best friend. You was a sorry nigga, boy. It's okay, though. You getting everything you deserve. You was branded as a snitch. You will forever wear that jacket like a Letterman coat. You'll forever wear that jacket like a Letterman coach. Like a Letterman coat. This is sad. This is ridiculous. You horrible. You was a dirty dude. Then you so much hating on your own guy, you go side and kick it with his enemy. That's a dirty, shifty dude. And you expected for his enemy to embrace you, to show you love, just because you benefited him for a moment, only for him then to turn around and give it to you. Nobody likes a snitch. Hell, if you telling on and snitching on your best friend, who the hell am I? I ain't nowhere near your best friend. You doing this to your best friend? Nigga, I don't trust you. Thank you for giving me some views. Thank you for giving me some more subscribers. But nigga, I don't trust you. And it is what it is. It's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment that's in question, it's yours. Hit the link in the description box. Subscribe to Battle Truth. Remember, when I drop on this drop on this YouTube, I also drop on my Patreon. That dude is horrible, man. That dude told on everybody that was important to him, man. That's crazy, man. Telling on himself and got exposed again. It's your boy Battle Truth. Ain't my judgment that's in question. It's yours. Subscribe to Battle Truth.